want to show you what happened in the police force. Okay? Now, in 2005, in May 2005, the Royal Commission of Police Reform submitted its report. The report was submitted on the 30th of April and it was made public on the 16th of May 2005. Almost 5 years gone. At that point of time, when the Royal Commission was conducting its research or finding, the police force has a total number of 100,000 people, 100,000 police. Today we have 122,000 members of the police, members of the Royal Malaysian Police. Now out of the 100, which means actually we have increased the number of police by 22,000 at least over the last 4.5 years to 5 years. Now the problem is in the distribution of manpower. The problem is in the structure, in the mindset. See, our police force is very unique in the world. This is one of the very rare police forces where there's only one command channel. There's only one command system. You go to the US, they have hundreds of different police forces. You have the highway police, and they don't listen to each other. They coordinate with each other, but they don't take orders from each other. You go to England, London has its own police force. You go to Taipei, Taipei has its own police force. And in Malaysia, we are unique. We have only one command center because of our history. Because the police force was used as the major institution or the number one important institution to fight against communism. In the 50s, our police structure was decided, if it is not 1948, at least 1952. By 1952, we already had the structure of our police force. That is, we have a huge special branch. The special branch was the most effective institution back in the 50s. Today you can see quite a few good books on the history of special branch. They were really excellent. It was an excellent organization. Whether you agree with what they do is a separate issue, but they actually run a good organization. Now, unfortunately, Malaysia, the peace treaty between the Malaysian government and the Malayan Communist Party was signed in 1989. Now, it has been 20 years. The Berlin Wall has fallen for 20 years. We have just celebrated the fall of Berlin Wall for 20 years. Now, unfortunately, the police force is still living in 1952 if it is not 1948, and that is the major problem. Now, in the police force, pengurusan, in the police, 46,000 people are doing pengurusan. In the Royal Commission report, it was recommended that uniformed police should be on the street, and civilian can actually handle what they call reporting, office work. It can be handled by civilian staff. But this was not taken. The police actually don't care about it. Logistics has 11,000 people. Now, penyiasatan jenayah, which is CID, criminal investigation, 9,379 people. Then you go to, so we have almost an equal number of people in the special branch. This is actually special branch. We have equal number of people in the special branch and CID, Criminal Investigation Department. Reform, there is no institutional reform. Now this is the objective of Risikan Keselamatan facing, that we are in a police state and we have a budget that is unable to go into details, unable to address institutional failures. I think we'll continue to see high crime rate because the police has refused to change, and therefore I think we in Pakatan Raya must be able to provide alternative and to bring better future for this country. Thank you very much.